All right. Are you ready for some candy, everybody? Let's go. We have some decisions to make tonight. No polls, but many decisions that we can embark on together. So let's get to it. It's time for the group draws and the sponsor nominations. Here we go. Candy Cup underway in a matter of seconds. I'll say hi to all the peoples after we come in. But so good to see you, everybody. Let's do the thing. Welcome back to our continuing coverage of the chase for the Candy Cups. Nice to have you here. I'm Davey, the host of the Sandwich Show, and on tonight's stream, we are going to give you the group draws and the group play schedule. So let's do it. And as part of that, a couple of things I should mention. One, to the delight, I imagine, of many, we have kept the Vacky swimsuit hot tub goal going, so that is actually still in play. I changed my mind. I was going to stop it after the stream, but I didn't. I've decided, well, okay, let's just keep it going, see if they can get to 200, if we can get to that 200 mark. We'll see. Also, Davey, you said 150. Does this mean Dopey Bumbles is coming back? Dopey Bumbles did come back. It came back late in the evening. I've got the highlight video up. We could have another comeback of Dopey if you'd like. Rahomo says, what's a Vacky swimsuit? Speaking of which, Davey, guess what Rahomo got? What does Rahomo have? All right, we'll get to all this in a second. Oh my goodness. But a Vacky thong? What does Rahomo have? But yeah, we did. I did a little bit of a little after party after all the interviews during the get it out, David. During the Streamiversary night. So it was really great to get that moving along. So I was playing golf with your friends, and we got even more hype during those final 2 hours of the stream. So Dopey Bumbles did make a cameo and sang. I can actually play it on stream if you want me to. I mean, Trina, would you be good for that? Like, we could just play it on stream so everybody can see it. So, yeah, Rothgar, welcome in. You're paying for convenience, or is Bezos 8 yacht? Take your pick. Yeah, I know, right? Bezos 8th yacht. Sure? Okay. So, we will get to the chase for the Candy Cup group draws in a moment. But first, we have this for you from Dopey Bumbles, who did make an appearance again. And this was Dopey singing Take On Me. Yeah, it was what it was. Let's go play it. We'll let you know how that, and just give me a second here to cue this up. Should be ready to go. Okay. Yep. Found it. Okay. All right. And if you're not a fan of Dopey, it'll only be 3 minutes long, so you're welcome to leave and get some water and do what you got to do. We'll see you in just a... So here we go. Here's Dopey singing Take On Me. Talking away. I don't know what to say, but say it anyway. There's another day to find you, shine away. I'll be coming for your love, okay? Take on me, take on me, take on me, take me on, take on me. I'll be gone in a day or two. Oh, needless to say, odds and ends, got me and stumbling away, I'm learning that life's okay. Day after me, it's so better to be safe than sorry. Take on me, take on me, take me on, take on me. I'll be gone in a day or two. Oh yeah. Oh, things that you say. Oh, is it a laugh or just to play my worries away? All the things you got to remember, shine away. I'll be coming for you anyway. Yeah, alright. Take on me, take on me, take me on, take on me. I'll be gone in a day or two. Take on me, take on me, take me on, take on me. I'll be gone in a day or two. All right. There you have it. That's yeah, I mean, that's the thing about Dopey is like it can be like sometimes it gets a little bit unnerving after a while, right? Like it's almost got like I should like write like call like the protective services agency or something like that. That you know what I mean? Christian says, "Do not be sorry. I should have checked." Oh, okay, all right. Well, you know, the VOD is totally worth your while, everybody. It was a really action-packed show. Like if you missed any part of the four-year stream anniversary, check it out. We have the VOD up on YouTube and here on Twitch, so you can check out both. Check it out on both locations. It was great. Hey, Peter, how's it going? Davey, can I ask you a random question? Of course, we are the home of random questions. Of course, absolutely. Glad to get a question in for you. While we do that, let's get some music back in here. If the is the piano a prop or do you play it? Oh, I play it. Yeah, it's a that's a good question. That's a very good question. Yeah, but I do play it, and I just started learning how to play it like a few years ago. So, it's fun to play. Can you play like 10 seconds just for you? Of course. Absolutely. Dopey plays. Did you just see? Well, that's the thing. Like, Dopey's playing. It does kind of skew like some of the things. Like you don't really know what's real and what's not when he's doing these things. So, let me see what I can play. Something I got to see. Let me see. Try to think of what I could play. Something I can memorize off the top of my head. Okay, I got some. But give me just a second here. Just got to queue up the chord sheets for this, and I should be ready to go. Okay, I got it. Oh, now we'll do this one. Okay, let's try again. I bought a toothbrush, some toothpaste, a funnel for my face, pajamas, hairbrush, new shoes, and a case. I said to my fraction, let's get out of this place. There's a church in steeple, the laundry on the hill, billboards and the buildings, memories of its. Keep calling, and calling, but to God, forget it all. I know I will. Tempted by the fruit of another, tempted by the fruit and discovered what's been going on. What's been going on? Now have gone. There's no other. Tempted by the fruit of another, tempted but the truth is discovered. I'm at the carport, at the airport, the baggage carousel. You keep on talking, you wishing I was. You get that idea. So, tempted by the fruit of a dream. Thank you. That was great. J-Man says, of all the addictions to have, that is definitely not the worst by any means. Oh, thank you so much for the 300 biddies. Peter, you're so nice. Very kind of you. Peter says, thank you. Absolutely. So yeah, I mean, I hadn't played that in a while, so I figured it was going to be a little rusty, but yeah, that's a general idea of it, right? Right? Thank you, BC. Thank you, Rothgar. Oh my gosh, already almost up to hype train already? Oh my goodness. You're so kind. Thank you. Thank you, BC, for your 200 bits. I got something else for you. Peter says, stay classy, Dave. You're a cool dude. Thank you so much, Peter. That's very nice of you to say. You are too. It's great to see you in the chat tonight. Hang out. Feel free to hang out with us if you got the time. Got many more surprises and fun things in store for you tonight. So, Trina says, retyping because Davey, you must see. Davey, if we get the hot tub stream, Rahoma will be able to join you because he already ordered the matching outfit. Is that true? Oh, wow. Because we're going to schedule it. There is. Wow. That would be fun. That would be fun. We could see if we get other people to join in on this. Because, like, we might be doing. We'll be doing this with some. We could potentially have some extra friends in the mix. So this could be fun. All right. It is true. Let's go. All right. My most unhinged flavor is Grillo's dill pickle. Most surprising, Wonka chocolate. We're almost just fine, but I'm doing it in a bikini. All right. Well, good on you, my friend. I not only accept this idea, but I encourage it. Wait, that may come off weird. All the vacuums swim in the outdoors. That'd be crazy. That'd be wild. Oh my goodness, it is time for the hype train. Peter, thank you so much for kicking off the hype train. So, I think y'all know the drill. Every sub we do tonight during the hype train will equal an extra bean. So let's do it. Let me consult let's get that hop tub shrimp. Let's see. Jamin, now I remembered I have actual Grillos in the fridge. Ooh, that sounds good. That sounds good. No bean, hot tub. The flavors that are in reference to my random fact that I am addicted to toothpaste. I see. Okay. So I owe you a Mentos trick. Let's do a Mentos trick. This is because we hit the 125 goal a while ago during yesterday's stream. I forgot to actually do it. So let's do it. And then if anybody else wants to see it, I'll clip this later and we'll see what happens. Here it is. Mentos trick, for those who missed it. They have neutralized the Mentos, I tell you. I'm telling you. They've neutralized it. fire do? So I'm gonna put this down over here. It's not a smart thing, but at least put it here. Any weird things happening? Yeah, maybe we need more Mentos tablets, right? Peter might be right. Yeah, they definitely used to be way bigger. I mean, even when we were down to the 16.5-ounce bottles, they still were coming out pretty strong. I don't know what's happened lately. They've done something to the formula to make it not as explosive. And I'm very curious what it is. And this is one of the reasons I stopped doing it for a while. I'm like, gosh, if that's how it's going to be like, I think what we might do, they don't have 20-ounce bottles of Diet Coke anymore, unfortunately. Because that was when we had the best results. And they only had that for the first year of the Sandwich Show. But maybe we can meet halfway. Maybe like a 1-liter bottle we could do. Just, go way back over here and do it. Yeah. Jamin says sometimes it just happens when it gets older. Yeah, maybe. That would be it too. Hey, Mocker! What's up? Do you really want to know, Peter? What a way to start. What a way to start. Peter says, I do, actually. I love. Let's go. All right, pals. Thank you so much for your hype train so far. I'm desperately curious. Why don't we do some bonus hype train trivia, everybody, to help usher in. So let's do it. Mocker says, to clarify, do you mean how many I am modding at this very moment or in total? Maybe both. They're both going to be spectacular numbers, I would say. So let's do some hype train trivia. Good luck, everybody. I will need to bring up the scoreboard. So give me a second. I can do that. Right now I'm 3. Wow. That actually sounds impressive to me too. Okay. Just give me a second here. We'll get rolling here with the hype train trivia. Let's go. Are there any categories you all want to go with tonight? We have pizza. We did do a lot of pizza yesterday. Let me see if I can get it. No. Better idea. We're gonna do emo songs. I feel like y'all will get all 10 of them if we do this. So let's do emo. We're gonna do emo trivia tonight. And let's see how you do. Good luck. Good luck, everyone. Oh, I need to move this. I need to move the thing down over here. Okay, I will. Very good. Easy peasy. Okay, good luck, everyone. Emo songs. I'm gonna name a song. Can you name the artist or band that did the song? Here we go. Good luck. Okay, 54 seconds left in the hype train, and we'll count the beans after. Rahomo says no. Hopefully other people can pick up Rahomo then. Number 1, Ocean Avenue. Can the chat get Ocean Avenue? Who sang Ocean Avenue? Mark says yellow card. You're right. Got him. Number 1. 1 for 1. Great job. Number 2, Helena. Helena. MCR is correct. Got him down. Montana. J-Man said Montana. That's pretty good. But Trina's correct. MCR are the ones who did Helena. Next song. Number 3. Stolen. 1 sub in our hype train. Thank you so much, everybody. That means a bonus beans coming your way. Do you know who did Helena? No? Wait, I'm sorry. Stolen. I'm never sorry. Stolen, yeah. Yes, you got it right. I was reading the wrong line. Fantastic. Great job, Trina. Trina's gonna do this all by. Trina might just do it all by themselves. I think a lot of people will get the next one. J-Man says Trina carrying this chat. Truly. The next one is Dirty Little Secret. You got this, chat. Blink 182. Close. Or the other one. Thank you for a 3-stream streak, Mocker. Does anyone have it? You can do multiple guesses. It's fine. Trina's like, oh my god, why is the name escaping me? All American Rejects. Got him. 4 for 4. Number 5. So we're giving you a song title. What was the question? And so we're going to give you a song title. Can you identify the act that did the song originally? Okay. Number 5. Centuries. My claim to fame other than Backy. Fall Out Boy is Kurt Herman's. You're 5 for 5. I should just rename this thing to Trina. I'm probably going to do that. All right, Trina. And anyone else in chat. Number 6. 9 in the afternoon. Bernadette Peters. The mitochondria is the powerhouse of the cell. Mocker says panic. Trina says panic. Yes! Trina and the chat get it again. All right, number 7. Yeah, nice emote. I love that, Romo. Number 7 is Sweetness. Sweetness. J-Man! Got it! Jimmy Eat World, you got it! Thanks, I don't know where it's from. Oh, right on. That happens sometimes. J-Man picks up the spare for Trina. Let's go. Okay. Number 8. Look at this. Number 8. Now, yeah, you gotta get this one. You gotta get this one. Number 8. Decode. We'll never know, I guess. Paramore! Correct again! Up to 8. Great job, Trina. And the chat. Number 9. Danielle Allard. It might be that, man, I mean, to be fair, I don't know if Danny did a song called Decode. It's possible that was also a Danielle Allard song called Decode. So, number 9, here it comes. Crickster says, these are all songs from the stream the other day. Yup, you're right. Rolling through it. Basically, like, can you remember the songs from the other day, too? So, like, there's a little bit of that as well. Number 9, Lifestyles of the Rich and Famous. Oh, maybe it was the Paramore cover. Like Danny covering the Paramore song, yeah. Crick just says, otherwise I have no idea. Got you. Uh-oh. Trina says, oh shit, I'm forgetting. Oh no! Can anyone else pick it up? Lifestyles of the Rich and Famous. That title is so long, it's probably Fall Out Boy. It is not Fall Out Boy. It is not Panic. J-Man again! Good Charlotte, yes! You're 9 for 9! Crickster got it too. Good memory. Or good otherwise remembrance of the song. Well done. Great jobs to everybody. Okay, here's the last one. This is tough. Here it is. Last one. The Taste of Ink. Do we have an answer, folks? All-American Rejects, not a bad guess. J-Man is making me pull up memories from my War Tour days. I love it a lot. Crickster, yes! Nice job, nicely done, Crickster. It's the Used. Well done. We made a big point about that during the stream, last week's stream with Jeanette Music. So that's great stuff, Crickster. Well done, everybody. I did it. Let's go. 10 out of 10. Way to go, everybody. You know what you get for 10 out of 10? You get a bonus bean. Crickster says, when did it legit all because of the stream? I had no clue otherwise. Mocker says, when did you change it from Davey to Trina? In the middle of the round. Because Trina was crushing it. Trina was crushing it. Okay. I literally only got, I only got like 7. It was a team effort. That is true. That is true. So we have 2 beans tonight because we unlocked an extra one for getting all 10. Well done. And we have 1 for the hype train. So here are the beans. The beans we have tonight. We have Booger, and we have Stinky Socks. Or Peach, Pear, and Tutti Frutti. I feel like we should warm up into this. So we'll do the easier one first. So this is either going to be Stinky Socks or Tutti Frutti. Let us see. That is a great panic emote. Like, it's subtle enough where you can't really know, but I'm pretty sure it was. Dropping some frames. Uh-oh. I'll keep an eyeball on this. I do see some frames dropping. It doesn't seem to be too bad yet, but I'll keep an eyeball on it. Oh, I only drew for you. That's cool. I don't think my roommate's here right now, so I don't think it's the upload situation. We'll pick him up, Davey. All right, thank you. So, second one. It's either going to be Booger or Peach. There's a reason why I was putting it off, because I didn't want it. I really don't want this one. In which Trina learns Davey has a roommate. Here we go. Oh! It gets worse every time I have it. Oh! Oh! Ooh! Crixus just must be Peach. Ugh. Booger, but close. And those are our bonus beans tonight, everybody. Thank you again for the hype train. Really, thank you. 500 bits from BC and Peter, and 1 gift sub from an anonymous gifter. Thank you so much, Ganon. Ugh. Oh, God. Trina says, Davey, how much does your roommate know of the chaos? Like, I'm just imagining all the suffering they hear. I don't think he knows about much of it at all. I do. He knows that I stream, and he's actually really pumped about it. Like, he really is excited about that. Like, he does music on the side too. Like, he has his job, but he also does music on the side, and like production music and electronic music and stuff. So he's into stuff like this. He's into like streaming and what have you. But I've never really given him the full extent of like what we do here. So it's certainly going to be a surprise for anyone that discovers it from the IRL world. But it's kind of cool that way, you know? Maybe people will be pleasantly surprised at like how much fun it is here. Roommate Club. I've been thinking about it. I don't know sure if he's the one that necessarily wants to be on camera, because like I feel like he would have like hinted at it by now. But I could always ask. Like, we could do like a collab, like a roomie jam. Roomie jam. Like, he's got his guitar, I got my piano. Jam on something. Mocker says, spoiler alert, Homo's Davey's roomie. You listen, it's always possible. Always possible. Trina says, yeah, tell people IRL I stream music. If only they knew how much non-music there is. Exactly, right? It's like, sometimes I get, like, roomie asks, like, how's your day going? Like, it's going all right, you know, just talking with some friends. You know? It winds up being all this. Like, it's been really fun. But I think I did mention the Pets of Twitch tournament at one point, and he's like, yeah, that's pretty cool. Like, that's really great, you know? And yeah, that was really fun. Crixus says he can be to the side or in the kitchen. The mic would get the guitar. Yeah, the kitchen studio would be clutch in that scenario. I offered the studio to him too, and he's like, if you've got friends over and you guys want to do some music in this kitchen studio, you should do it. And he's like, yeah, let's go do it. So then they might do some music there. Not gonna stream it, but they'll just play and record and stuff. So it should be fun. So Crixus says my day was good. ... Ate a booger on camera tonight. That's kind of it. That's kind of it, Crixer. Yeah. Oh my gosh, how was your day? Well, had some booger beans, you know. Popped open a bottle of Diet Coke and put Mentos in it. It got all over the place. had to drink water several times because like I was asked to do it by a chat command, and good times. Kept telling people I predict a riot like every few minutes. Trina says, I've forgotten when I've drawn my face on stream and then jump scared myself when I go to the bathroom to see my reflection. I can imagine that. That's funny. Davey Unhinged, yeah. It's like we're revealing secrets to people when we get to show people like what happens on this channel. But I remember some people from work actually found my TikTok one time, and they saw me borking songs, and they were like coming to me later like, we love your TikTok. Like, oh my gosh, thank you. Like, I totally would never imagined you finding it, but thank you for finding it. I'm not sure how that happens. Maybe like LinkedIn or something. Eventually you look up the name and it just shows up or something. But that's cool. I'm kind of into it. All right, so let's get to it. We're taking your nominations tonight for the group for the first round of the Chase for the Candy Cup. And what we got to do first is we got to show you what the groups are. So let's first recap what happened in our qualifying rounds. And here's what happened. Like, we had some incredible stuff. Let's get back to our other musics. And so here's who won in the chocolate division: Reese's, Twix, Ferrero Rocher, Mini Egg, Snickers, Andes, Three Musketeers, Coffee Crisp. In the novelty candy division, we had flavored candy canes, maple candy, circus peanuts, to the chagrin of many, Swedish Fish, Nerds Gummy Clusters, cotton candy, Fun Dip, and Sweet Tarts. In the hard candy division, we had Lifesavers Advanced, Runts, Nerds, Warheads, Jolly Ranchers, Ring Pop, Brock's Hard Candies, and Sixlets. Almost as they have to be fresh. And in the soft candy division, the qualifiers were Skittles, Bean Boozled, Gummy Bears, Sour Patch Kids, Werther's Soft Caramel Chews, Peach Rings, Starburst, and Sour Cherry Blasters. I'm going to give BC the first right of first refusal to be the sponsor for Peach Rings, by the way. So BC, if you're with us in the chat, let us know if you'd like to be the sponsor for the Peach Rings. You could win some Peach Rings. Let us know. Trina says, I got recognized at a music therapy conference for my TikToks, and I was like, this is not what I expected to happen at a conference. Oh my, like a work conference? Oh, wow, a music therapy. Wow, that's kind of cool. But it must have been kind of weird too, right? It must have been kind of like, you probably didn't see it coming. But this is what I do. Well, I thought that at one point you had vouched interest in peach candies. So I'm not sure of that. So I will offer that to you if you want it. If you're non-committal, that's fine too. That's fine. A work conference. That's crazy, Trina. Trina says, Davey needs to release merch that says they have to be fresh. Oh man, the possibilities. What people would imagine seeing a shirt that says they have to be fresh. I should definitely do that. You know what I should do? I'll make that shirt and then I'll wear it to JeffCon and see what people think of it. Without telling anybody else. Like, Roma will know and Trina will know, but like everybody else there. And maybe Rothgar might know because Rothgar might be in the chat right now, but... Okay. You suggested the peach ... Okay. Got you. Trina says, please, if you need a fourth wall site ever for a link, let's go. I'll let you know. All right, so let's see what we got now. What we did with each of these qualifiers is we put them into candy pots. I need to turn this off for a second so you can see what all this was. I need to come off screen too for the same reason. Okay, so the reason why we set up these candy pots is so that you can come up with like bracket, like tiers. So in other words, the highest ranking candies from the qualifiers will get into pot 1, and the lowest the lowest rated candies will go into pot 4, and then everything in between. So Mocker says, if you need a fourth wall site, wait. Mocker do? Oh, wait a second, Mocker. Hold on, just a second. Just a second. I smell something. Davey, find better mods. Mocker just deleted Trina's comment and then just added, if you need a fourth wall site, I have a referral link. Hit me up. Like sneaking in to try to get the fourth wall site link. That is so funny. Trina says, Mocker deleted my message and posted it on his behalf. I'm crying. Me too. That's so funny. J-Man says, shenanigans are my foot. Oh, man. What have I done? What have I done, folks? Oh, well. I'm just kidding. That was pretty funny. Okay, so, yeah, that's what you have in the pot. So you have Cadbury Mini Eggs, all the Gummy Bear Sweet Tarts and Sour Patch Kids, you know, the next layer of, like, great candies. And then the tier after that would be Swedish Fish, Warheads, and so on. Those are your pots. So we're going to draw from these pots. Or pods, if you will. You can go either way. And we're going to come up with we will come up with the 8 divisions of 4 candies, which will go play against one another for about a week. Okay. So are you ready for the group reveals? Here they come. We're going to give them to you one by one, candy by candy. We're going to start with Group A. The first candy in Group A will be Skittles. Look at that. Skittles will be one of the candies in Group A. One of the top tier candies for sure. With an automatic vote. They were an automatic qualifier in the qualifying round. Trina says, taste the rainbow. Crickster says, I'm so lost, but I'm also here for it. Well, basically, this is just how we've come up with this is just our way of figuring out how to make the groups. Because, like, the idea is you get one candy from each of the divisions, one type of candy, basically, for the group. And then you try to sort them by best candies to worst candies. So you have, like, one candy from each type of ranking in the group. So that's Skittles. And then we have Maple Candy! You ready, Trina? You ready? Maple Candy will be part of Group A. So those are 2 tough candies right there. Trina says, I'm so ready. Let's go. Maple Hype. Let's go. Next in the Group A, Brock's Hard Candies. Pretty solid. Pretty solid. I mean, maybe not as good as the other 2, but still pretty good. They might pull an upset or 2. And Sixlets from E-Room Kim's nomination. So that's exciting. Very good stuff. J-Man says, ooh, early Titan battle. I concur with this. Skittles, Maple Candy, they will play against each other in the first round group play. And that's going to be a battle. I'm very, very curious to see who wins. But in group play, what happens is each of these candies will play each of the other candies. So each of the 4 candies in this group will have three matches. So you'll have Skittles versus Maple Candy. Then you'll have Skittles versus Brock Hard Candies. And then Skittles versus Sixlets. And then while that's happening, Maple Candy will play Maple Candy will play, Skittles, then Brock's Hard Candies and Sixlets. And just goes from there. Okay. Crichter says, but wait, is it manufactured maple candy or homemade in the snow? I will only do snow-made maple candy. I've never heard of that. I would assume that both types are in play. Let me see. Mocker says, you are getting closer in troll level to Rohomo by the second. Wow. Mocker says, oh, question, does the maple candy include milk seasoning? Yay. Oh my goodness, Mocker. That's crazy. By the way, if you're watching tonight and you would like to be a sponsor for one of these candies, you do not have to pay anything for it. Let us know in the chat. Because if you are sponsoring the candy, you can win that candy if they advance. Letting you know now. Okay, Group B. We have Lifesavers, a top tier candy for sure, automatic qualifier in the hard candy division. Ferrero Rocher. Rohomo, you ready? I would like to sponsor you for Ferrero Rocher, which means you are eligible to win extra Ferrero Rocher, if you so choose to accept the nomination. Heck yeah, let's go. All right. And joining them, Peach Rings, which is definitely one I like to go to. It's a good go-to for me as well. And then we have Cotton Candy. I mean, a classic, but I don't know if they're on the same level as the other three. So it'll be interesting to see if Cotton Candy can get a win there. BC says, okay, I will sponsor Peach. Yes! Fantastic, BC. We will gladly take your sponsorship. I'll write that down right now. And then we'll add that to the chart on the screen in a moment or two. Let's do it. I'm in. And good luck to Peach Rings as we get into group play. So that's group B. Let's catch up on chat. Homemade maple snow candle is maple syrup poured in snow and twirled on a stick. That sounds great. James says you can buy my vote by sending pretty much maple anything really, except for circus peanuts. I have to draw the integrity line somewhere. BC says I was Trickster says I was not supposed to be a Caucasian American. Wait, what happened? Trina, Ed is the best. Let's go. Group C. We start with Reese's Peanut Butter Cups. And I will announce who's going to get sponsored for Reese's because it was mentioned on stream at their channel. So we'll announce who that sponsor is shortly. But we've pre-sponsored some of that candy for sure. We have Sweet Tarts. This is another one that's going to get a sponsor nomination on behalf of myself, but you'll see why, because they were saying big things about Sweet Tarts in the chat a few days ago. We have Warheads. This is open for nominations, so if any of you like Warheads and want to sponsor the Warheads, this is your chance. You could win $25 of Warheads. And joining them, Sour Cherry Blasters. Now this will be an interesting one because I don't think as many people know about them. So if getting that shipped to someone might be very adventurous for me if they win the tournament. But I will take the risk because it sounds like they are just that good. Warhead should be B5 and Kevin. Really? I would actually strongly consider that. Whether it's for troll purposes or actual purposes, I think that sounds great. Is it Reese that will sponsor Reese's? Reese's, that's Reese's apostrophe S. That means it's his. If a guy named Reese comes over and asks you to hand it over, and asks you for, hey, I want that. You better hand it over. If you know, you know. Crick says, Trina confirmed my Canadian treat. I do not eat as much American food. Let's see. They do Warheads for charity regularly. Oh, that's great. We can make things easier for them. Just give them a bunch of Warheads and they'll have a great supply for a while. Okay, so that's Group C. Let's go to Group D. We have Nerds Gummy Clusters. And I will get out ahead of this a little bit. Aaron has voiced support for Nerds Gummy Clusters on numerous occasions, which means we will be nominating the Lunar Raccoon as a sponsor for Nerds Gummy Clusters. So we will see where that takes us. There'll be a couple opportunities for Nerds Gummy Clusters to make a run. I think the window's there. We'll see. Yeah, they're great. I mean, I finally tried them like 2 weeks ago. Man, they're so good. I get the hype. We have Andes, which is wide open for nominations. Great mints, refreshing, great after meals, great before meals, great during meals. That's just terrific all the way around. Fun Dip, wide open. If anybody wants to sponsor Fun Dip, you can. Let us know. And flavored candy canes. This will be a tougher sell. As good as they are, I'm not sure if anyone's going to go out of their way to sponsor this, and that's okay. Sponsorships are not required, but if you do want to sponsor the flavored candy canes, you are certainly welcome to. And we'll shout out your channel when we get to the flavored candy canes in the tournament. Or if you're a community member, we'll just give you a shout in general. Trina will sponsor Andes. Nice. Chris just says they are addictive. Nerds, ropes, and clusters. Oh, I have not had that yet. Or the ropes I've not had. I've had the cluster. Yeah, they really are addictive though. That's true. Very true. All right. On to Group E. In Group E, we start with Bean Boozled, and yes, the rumors are true. Davey will be the sponsor for Bean Boozled, which means if it wins, Davey will get extra Bean Boozled, which is a win for everybody, I'm sure. But I will denote that if that does happen, we will still send the second place candy to the sponsor of that candy. Because like, it would be very unfair if I rigged the entire contest and only I won something. Like that wouldn't make any sense. So I do want to add that extra caveat. If Bean Boozled happens to get that far, we will see. So it's kind of like a double win for the chat, because like you get like extra torture with Bean Boozled beans, and somebody else gets to win on top of that. So it's probably a great call. Almost as if. But are you really winning? Well, I'm not winning, but y'all are winning hugely, I would say. I mean, it's a win in quotations, absolutely. Okay. So, Group E continues with Cadbury mini eggs. Sneaky good. These are good. So, if any of you want to know anybody that likes Cadbury mini eggs, or if you like Cadbury mini eggs, let us know right now in this chat. We can also, like, put the call out to people on Instagram, too. So, if we don't find enough sponsors tonight in the stream, we can discuss and deliberate further during the over on socials. Swedish Fish. I feel like someone's going to go grab that. It is open for nominations, but I do think someone will take it. Rohoma says, I just registered 50 troll accounts just above Bean Boozled. Oh, no. Trina says, given Crick said they are $5, that's 5 packs in Bean Boozled. Oh, my goodness. Oh, no. Oh, goodness. And joining Group E, Three Musketeers. It's a pretty deep group. Like you've got like 4 really good candies here. These are good. Well, Bean Boozled is good just because of the notoriety of it. They're not actually good, but they're very popular, at least over here, and for good reason. Okay, we move to Group F, and in Group F, there's Starburst. Starburst got huge support in the polls when we did qualifying rounds. Literal bridge troll. Did someone say troll can? Oh boy, it starts. Shouldn't you be under a bridge somewhere? Literal bridge troll. Welcome in. It's good to see you. I'm just kidding. Okay. Werther's Soft Caramel, also open for nominations. Snickers, open for nominations. And Circus Peanuts, I have a beat on who to nominate for that one. They were very vocal about the Circus Peanuts, so we will reveal that momentarily. Starburst is open for nominations too, by the way. So if you love Starburst and you want to win some Starburst, let us know in the chat. Literal Bridge Troll is Crickster82. Oh my goodness, Crickster, that is well played. Big time props to you. What did they say about Circus Peanuts? What did they say about Circus Peanuts? They're better when they're... Oh wait, they're better when they're fresh. I need to get that line right for the t-shirt. I have to make sure I get that correct. It's better when they're fresh. All right. My last name means person who guards the bridge. Oh, no kidding. Trina says you need that merch. I do need that merch. That's true. It would go off even better at TwitchCon, I'm sure. Okay. Group G. We have Twix in the mix. We have someone set to sponsor. I will nominate someone to sponsor Twix because I feel like it'd be a great fit. Sour Patch Kids, wide open. Anyone can get Sour Patch Kids. We have Nerds. And Ring Pop. This is a great group. Like this, there is no loser in this group. These are great. Look at that. Look at that. Literal Bridge Pro says, okay, back. Nice. Now we go to Group H. Jolly Rancher. Gummy Bears. Coffee Crisp. Interesting. I'm very curious. Are you sponsored Coffee Crisp? Well, I can imagine a lot of people are going to clamor for it. I love it, Troll. And Runs. Another solid division. I'm here for this Bridge Troll / Crickster. Bridge Troll really wants in on this. I see. Well played, Bridge Troll. Well, we'll see where things take us as we go. So there you go. That's the latest. J-Man says, I just got a call from Lucifer. He says he would be glad to sponsor Circus Peanuts. Oh my god. That is hysterical. It also tracks, right? Like, okay. So let's get back to it. Those are our group draws. Now it is time to reveal our sponsor nominations, and we are going to need your help, chat, to get the remainder of the sponsor nominations for this contest. Can you help us? Let's go. Here we go. It might not me again. LOL says Crickster on mine. You are Crickster right now, yes. Okay. Here we go. So again, if you are sponsored, you can win. So for Skittles, we have nominated Wonder Truly to win the potential Skittles, and specifically for Wonder Truly. Wonder loves the sour Skittles, so we will send sour Skittles if they win the candy cup. Trina, congratulations, you are the sponsor for the maple candy. Chris, great to see you. Welcome in. Can you give a shout to Carcade Chris? How you doing, my friend? Congrats on 1,800 followers, too. Phenomenal stuff. It's great to see you. Chris, we also are taking your nominations. Are there any candies on this list that you would like to sponsor for a chance to win the candy in question? We would be glad to nominate you as a sponsor in this tournament. And if the fans vote that tournament best candy in the candy cup, you will win that candy. Chris says, thanks, dude. Congrats to you, too. Thank you so much, Chris. It's so good to see you again. I'm glad you're well. Hope you're doing all right out there. Yeah, it's a sponsorship, but you don't have to pay. Just to be clear. Sometimes the word sponsorship implies people have to pay for it. Like in this case, no. These are free sponsorships. Do you take Venmo? I do, but no. But don't worry about it. Free 99. Exactly. Okay. So Brock's Hard Candies open. Sixlets. Congratulations to Irum Kim. You will be the sponsor of Sixlets. And Rohomo, we mentioned it. Congratulations. You will be the sponsor of Ferrero Rocher. Way to go. That'll be exciting. I think that'll have a nice run. BC, congrats on winning the nomination for Peach Rings. Phenomenal. And Cotton Candy is open for nominations. We shall deliberate that as we go through the stream. Chris says, oh shoot, I just sent you 3,000. Nice! Let's go! I'm going to Vegas. I'm going to Vegas, actually. I changed my trip. I'm going to go to Las Vegas now. Okay, so for Trina says, feel free to spend that 3K on gift subs so we can give Davey Vacky's hot tub stream. Oh no. Alter, welcome! Welcome, Alter. Welcome in. Nice to see you. Thanks for joining us tonight. We are taking your nominations. So, Alter, if you remember the nominations, the qualifying candies we made in the last couple weeks, you can sponsor one of them. Now, for Warheads, we have decided, and I think it's a great call. I am going to... We're going to put Kevin's Cafe Live as the sponsor for Warheads, along with B-Flat. That's terrific. J-Man says, there's a Hash House at Go-Go in Vegas, too. We can meet up there. I'm all about it. I've been to that Hash House at Go-Go. It's so good. That's a good one. I like their fried chicken scramble hash. It's really good. So, and then, yeah, and as we mentioned earlier, we would love to nominate the Lunar Raccoon for Nerds Gummy Clusters. And I imagine Aaron will not refuse this idea. Rohan says, wait, there's a chain? Yeah, there's a few others, because it started in San Diego, but there are a few other, there is one in Vegas too. I'm not sure if it's a big chain, but it just happened to have an extra location in Las Vegas. It's so good. It's so good. All right. So Jeanette and Smarticus, congratulations on your nominations for Sweet Tarts and Reese's, respectively. All right, so Bean Boozled, we know the deal with Bean Boozled. Nothing, there's no surprises there. That's gonna be all me. And then everybody else is still up for grabs. Mini Eggs, Swedish Fish, Three Musketeers, lots of good ones. Everybody, even Snickers. That's Circus Peanuts. let's get to that in a second. We'll get right back. I'm going to start with that one first because I think I have an idea where to go. And for the final groupings, I've taken the liberty of nominating the incredible musician Willow Stevens to sponsor Twix, which means that Willow could be eligible to win a supply of Twix if Twix wins the Candy Cup tournament. That's exciting. And then just after that, you've got so many great candies up for grabs. Jolly Rancher, Gummy Bears, Coffee Crisp, so many. I have a little bit of I think for Coffee Crisp, I'm feeling like nominating a Rothgar. Does anyone object to that idea? Because I feel like the first person I think of with Coffee Crisp is Rothgar Aurora. So Crickster just sounds like a hotbox strip club. Hash House and Go-Go is good. Oh my gosh. Crickster, if you're ever in San Diego, it's amazing stuff. Crickster says, not me. Well, I mean, we have other candies to sponsor for you too, Crickster. But Rothgar, because that's how I first heard about it. I remember, like, Rothgar introducing me to the candy. Rothgar says, works for me. Let's go. J-Man says, yeah, a few in Nevada, Florida, Connecticut, and Atlantic City. Giant Music 93, welcome to the Sandwicher. Welcome to the Sandwich Show. Thanks for your follow. Nice to have you here. Okay. So let's go add Rothgar. Congratulations, Rothgar. You will be the sponsor for Coffee Crisp. That's awesome. All right. We will see how it goes. Good luck to Coffee Crisp as we go. It is war. So that's what we have. Let's go decide now. Let's go back to Circus Peanuts for a second. Okay, so now, folks in chat, do you remember who was the most vocal about Circus Peanuts when we were talking about those? Because a couple people were. But I know one in particular that was particularly vocal. And I think our buddy was the one who made the comment that they have to be fresh, or they must be fresh. Rahama says, Crickster wants to sponsor sugar-free gummy bears. I mean, I'm good with that. Crickster, what do you think? Would you be down with that? Crickster says, are you saying I need a laxative? Uh-oh. She does not. Okay. That's fair. It is war. You respond with a boop. That's good. Okay, so I would like to submit for your approval the nomination of Hindu Soon as the sponsor for Circus Peanuts, because I do believe that Hindu was responsible for Circus Peanuts, in part at least. He was responsible for Circus Peanuts advancing to the next round. Where's everyone else on that? Are there other people that you feel might be more deserving of that nomination? Crickster says, I guess I suggested Word of Soft Chew so I can sponsor that. Okay. Trina says, sounds great. Okay. Yeah. We haven't seen Hindu in chat in a minute, but I do anticipate. Well, I might see Hindu tomorrow, actually. So like I'm gonna be in Boston tomorrow. So like very decent chance I'll catch up with him over there tomorrow, and certainly on Thursday I'll see him by then. So I'll let him know if he doesn't want it. If he changes, like if he feels like it's too rich for his blood, that's fine too. But I think it's a sporting gesture. Hopefully he's down with it. Hindu Soon. Chris says, you're going to Boston? That's exciting. Yes, absolutely, Chris. I'm going for PAX East, so I'm very excited to get my first taste of PAX East. So I'm looking forward to it. I'll be there for a couple of the days of the convention, and it'll be fun. Thank you, Chris. Like it's exciting to get back. I haven't been back on the East Coast in a long time, so it'll be really cool to be back on that side of the country. And that will be my first trip to Boston on top of that, so it's very exciting. Chris says, that sounds great. Let's go. Ultra says, ooh, hash houses in Mohegan Sun, easy to find in Connecticut. Absolutely. So, Chris, what are some of your favorite candies? Would you like to be a nominee? Would you like to be a sponsor for one of these choices? I will roll through these again. Let's start from the top. So there's page A. Page B. Okay, and then page C. Trina says, I've got family around there. Let's go. That's pretty cool. It must not be that long a drive from, like... Would that be a long drive from the greater Toronto area? Who sponsored Maple Candy? Trina sponsored Maple Candy. Uh-huh. Oh, it's like 12 hours. Okay, that's a bit of a ways. Okay, never mind. BC says, can I sponsor 2 things? Oh, interesting. What's the other thing you proposed? So we're going to put Crickster down for Werther Soft Caramel. But Crickster, if you do find a different candy you'd rather, that you feel stronger about, let us know. Because we'll gladly pivot that for you. All right. Did Coffee Crisp make it in as a wild card? Yes! Coffee Crisp is in. And we have currently offered it to Rothgar Aurora. So that's interesting. Would you like to sponsor it as well? So, because what you could do, I mean, maybe I could make this work. We could sponsor 3 people for Coffee Crisp. Like, we'll just put sponsor Canada. Like everybody in Canada will get Coffee Crisp. Okay, I will stand up. Okay, that's fine. Chris says, I think I want gummy bears. You're in for... Ooh, back up here. We will do it. Let's go. Gummy bears. Congratulations, Arcade, Chris. You will be the sponsor for gummy bears with an opportunity to win a supply of gummy bears. I like it. Good luck to gummy bears and congratulations, my friend. We'll let you know when gummy bears are up for votes and stuff like that too, so... if you're on Instagram, I'll tag you, and then you can also follow over on Discord for those particulars. But they'll be part of Group H, so follow along Group H. The Group H play will be in a few days. Probably be about a week or so from now. Maybe a couple weeks from now. Nice. Yeah, it was a great choice. I agree with Trina. Yeah, Chris is, woohoo, I'm excited. Let's go. Crickster says, I honestly do not like many candies. Coffee Crisp is my all-time favorite candy, legitimately. Oh, is that right? Is that right, Crickster? Okay. Well, I can give you some Coffee Crisp, too. Like, we can do co-sponsors. Like, I can make you maybe like a... I'm clicking the wrong thing again. There we go. So, Rothgar and Crickster... So, Rothgar, you would still get $25 worth of the Coffee Crisp, but I probably would offer, like some fraction of that to Crickster as well, just as a thank you for the support. So I'll put that down. Okay, that works. Oh, oops. There we go. Crickster says, I'm good. I can buy some at World Market. Okay. Sounds good to me. Sounds good to me. Okay. Trina says, an undergrad, when I could still have them, I used to have those to motivate studying. Dude, chocolate-covered gummy bears are a recent obsession of mine. I think I've had them a couple times, Chris. That sounds really good. Okay, anybody else for nomination? Does anybody else want to nominate another streamer or yourself for a candy? BC says, we used to bring tons of Coffee Crisp to my U.S. family, Bay Area. Oh, I love it. Crickster says, if I had $25 worth, it would be the only thing I eat that week. Oh my gosh, that's so funny. So keep thinking about possible nominations. If you would like to nominate a candy on the board, you can. Let us know. Let us know. So Rothgar officially will be the sponsor for Coffee Crisps, and Crickster will co-opt that. But Rothgar will receive the entire 25 if they win the tournament. We have Jolly Rancher still available. We have Run still available. Nerds 2, and Sour Patch Kids. I think what I'm going to keep doing also is we'll keep offering the sponsorships with streams to come. So like next week's streams, as we do shows, we'll just keep asking people like, do you want to sponsor a candy for the Candy Cup? And we'll just keep going until we get all the sponsors filled. But we have a lot of candies still to go. Like Swedish Fish and Three Musketeers. These are great candies. Like, if you know any people on Twitch who are particularly excited about these candies, we would love to hear your nominations as well. Rohama says, my sister used to make vodka-soaked gummy bears. Good shit when I drank. That sounds great. That sounds great. That's a good combination. Snickers is on the board too, which is kind of wild. Like, that's a very popular candy. I've got to think someone will snag that up at some point pretty soon. We'll see. So that's the latest. There's your list. I kind of want to just like put this on a website somewhere so that people can see it, but maybe a Google form. I don't know. Lifesavers, maple candy. It's actually not bad. Chris says, I do like Snickers too, but if I had to pick, I would pick gummy bears. No sweat. That sounds great. So let's go look at the schedule for the forthcoming group play rounds. They'll be starting next week. So we'll have our first round. Oh, I have to go back. Oops. There we go. Yeah, we were kind of getting into this. So these are the available candies for nominations. We're going to take some off the board now. So let's go do that. So give me a sec here. Gummy bears have been taken. I think I put Crickster down for Werther's, or did you go Coffee Crisp? I forgot now. I totally forgot. I'm gonna have to update that, so I'll figure that out in a second. Let's go back and find out together. Let me see. Oh, we did put you down for that. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. We'll leave that there. So, okay. So let's get back to where we were. Okay. So we're gonna take some of these off because we just got some choices. Oh, there we go. So, Peach Rings were nominated by BC Loves Otters. Warheads were taken. Sour Cherry Blasters were taken. Let's go. And Werther's will be nominated by Crickster82. Gummy Bears will be nominated by... will be sponsored by, I should say, by Arcade Chris. And I think that's what we've got. But we still have a lot of candies for nominations. Quite a bit. Quite a bit. That's what's on the table, everybody. So we're going to leave the screen up for a while. Three Musketeers is spelled with an E, not an A. Oh, yeah, you're right. Thank you for catching that. Wow. Good call. Because musket, right? Yeah. Got it. Thank you for catching that. I hope I didn't spell it wrong everywhere else. I think I might have, though. I did? Oh, man. That's chronic. Okay. I'll fix that. Okay. Okay, got it. All right. Muskrat tears, yeah. Crick just says, and Trina, how much are Crunchy Crisps like Butterfinger? Ooh, I'd love to learn about the Crunchy Crisps as well. Crick just says, I ended my feud with Rothgar. Nice. Good deal. I'm glad that peace prevailed in that one. Very nice. Very nice. But of course, without gross inferior chocolate. Trinus's coffee crisps. I wouldn't say that they are similar, but also I haven't had Butterfinger much. Gotcha. Yeah, I think Crunchy Crisp is a different deal, though. Like, Crunchy Crisp is, like, more closer to Butterfinger. I don't know what Coffee Crisp is closest to. It might not be close to anything, because it's like wafers and chocolate. It's very good. I don't really know what the comparison is. Interesting spot. Interesting spot. Ralco, how are you doing on time? Like, are you, is the thing, will you be at your other thingy in moments? I mean, I think I'm pretty much good for this. I think we've got this rolled out. We just have to figure out, we just want to get some more sponsors. And while we determine these sponsors, let me show you. Oh, Trina says, oh, Crispy Crunch? Ah. Yeah, so like a delicious coffee Kit Kat. Yeah. It's like a way better Kit Kat, you know? Even though they have Kit Kats in Canada as well. Now, the schedule for the first night of group play will be Monday, May the 12th. I have to move things around, unfortunately, because of IRL commitments. For instance, I'm going to a baseball game on Thursday the 15th, so we're going to move that to Friday. And on Monday the 19th, there will be a CA and LA concert at Hotel Cafe. So I'll be going to that, which means that night 3 will be on Tuesday. So feel free to write these down. I wish there was, unfortunately I couldn't do this. It couldn't give you the most consistent schedule, but you will have 2 nights on each week, which is really cool. So we'll do 2 groups at a time, Group A and Group B on Monday, C and D on Friday, the 16th. And E and F will be on Tuesday, the 20th. G and H on Thursday, the 22nd. Chris says, well, Canadian Kit Kat are far superior because American chocolate is no bueno. Chris says, oh, you know, I visited Toronto and my friend said Kit Kats taste better in Canada. I think I had a couple of them. I think they tasted better, but I also didn't think it was necessarily a huge amount of huge leap better, to be honest. Like, it was good. It was better, but not by a lot, if I may say so. Like, it was alright. It was certainly better than the US Kit Kat, but I think it's still kind of a mild chocolate for Kit Kat. But I should probably try them again just to make sure. Because Smarties were definitely a step up for sure, right? And Coffee Crisp was a real step up. So I probably owe it to myself to give that another chance. Chris says, I didn't believe them, but I tried one. It is 100% true. Look at that. Yeah. I mean, it's definitely better than US Kit Kat. Like, again, anything that the Hershey's touches, like, it's just not good chocolate. It's not great chocolate at all. I don't know what it is. Too much milk or too much sugar. It's like one of the two. Davey eats several Kit Kats. Yeah. I wonder if I could order some Kit Kats. I just want to do like a Kit Kat stream just so we can try them. But so for night 1, we'll break down night 1's group play. Actually, this is probably going to be updated. That might be right, but I thought I might be starting this earlier. I'm not 100% on that yet. I think that's correct. I'm just looking at it. Did I write this correctly? I think I did. See, notice that we're going to do each matchup within 10 minutes after the previous matchup. So that way, the intervals are probably just about right, because we have a lot of matchups to get to. So basically, it's a round robin play. So you play one candy, then you play the other candy, then you play the other candy. And so they'll mix and match with each other as you go. And so what you're going to try to do, as you look at the scheduled matchups for Group B, yeah, this looks pretty good. I think this is set up pretty well. Your goal is to get as many wins in the group play as you can. Each candy will get 3 matchups. So you want to try to win as many games in those 3 matchups as you can. And if you get a tie, that's fine. There will not be tiebreakers because you can do ties in group play. So, when you win a matchup, you'll get 3 points in the standings. And we'll take it from there. So yeah, this kind of breaks it down. Like, you can do a 1 minute Twitch poll. Probably, I think 1 minute would be enough for a Twitch poll. So, I mean, that's pretty much it. It'll make sense as we go. It seems like it does look convoluted right now, but it'll make sense as we get into it. By doing this, it gives everybody a pretty good opportunity to build a case for the next round. So, even if you only make it to this round, you still get to hang around and play a few games. So that's pretty cool. Chris says it's like the World Cup. Exactly. That is the inspiration for the format. It's very World Cup like. So good luck, everybody. I hope your candies do well. Crickster says just go to World Market. They have several flavors of both Japanese and Canadian Kit Kat. Oh, that's good to know. Should definitely. Can you go back to A? I missed that completely. Of course, absolutely. Let's go back right now. So, Maple Candy will first play Skittles at 9:20 Eastern, and then they'll pick it up against Sixlets at 9:50, and then they'll get the last matchup against Brox at 10:10, all times Eastern. Yeah, but I wanted to do this because that way, like, a candy wouldn't just go in the first matchup and they get wiped out in like 5 minutes, and then like that was it. That's all you get. That's the only amount of time you get to spend enjoying your candy being in the tournament. So I felt like that would have been pretty lame. Like, so at least everyone gets to play a couple of matches. So, and then after that, we go to single elimination, which is just like Pets of Twitch. And it gets intense. So we're very excited to see where that goes. Trina says, excellent. And this is on the 12th. It's in my calendar. Yes, it's on the 12th. And wishing you good luck. We'll see where it goes. Let me go back to the other slide just to show you where the other groups are. So Group C and D, I haven't written those out. I haven't written out the matchups of those yet, but Group C and D, which features Reese's, Sweet Tarts, Warheads, and Sour Cherry Blasters. Group D has Nerd Gummy Clusters, Andy's Fun Dip, and Candy Canes. Those will be on Friday the 16th. Night number 3 will feature Groups E and F, which features Green Boozled, so you don't want to miss that one. Cadbury Mini Eggs and the Three Musketeers. And Group F has Starburst, Werther's, Snickers, and Circus Peanuts. So that Tuesday the 20th is going to be the night of shenanigans. Okay. All the clown candies will be involved in that one. And then night 4 will be the remainder. Twix, Jolly Rancher, Sour Patch Nerds, Coffee Crisps. That's a big night. Chris says, I think I saw you saying you were making Justice for Vacuum merch, right? Trina made Justice for Vacuum merch. It is out. You can buy it. It is happening. I recommend it. Just check it out. So let's go back. And that's kind of where we're at. So we still need some sponsors. If anybody wants to sponsor a candy, this is your opportunity. There's a lot of sponsors on the board, so you can pick whichever you'd like, and see where it takes you. Chris says, okay, I'm going to buy one. Let's go. Let's go. Let's frickin' go. I love it a lot. But yeah, I mean, that's the stream. Like, I'm pretty much good with that. Does anybody want to do karaoke or anything just to round out the rest of the hour? Ultras is too many choices. I know. If you do come up with an Ultra, please let me know, because we would love to have you sponsor one of these candies. There are many, many choices. Oh, I love it. I love it, Trina. The Vacky Revenge Tour in 2026 is going to be remarkable. I think that's going to be a huge storyline. Chris just says, yeah, sing for us, please. Something I could do. I'm probably going to cut it off in about 30-ish minutes tonight, so. Ultra says Cadbury Mini Eggs are the only thing on that list I'd still eat. Okay. Anybody else up for Cadbury Mini Eggs? Anybody else want to put in a bid for it? If not, we will nominate Ultragen for Cadbury Mini Eggs with our thanks. Ultra Ragin? I think is how we pronounce that. Vacky is going to be like a WWE villain. I know, for real, right? Like, that's Vacky's music. Boom, boom, ba 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 ba. Like, Trina, do you have a Vacky walk-up song in mind? Like, would it be your monster? Like, what would be the Vacky walk-up song? I would love to know. I would love to know. That would be phenomenal. Like, so congratulations, Alter. You will be the sponsor for Cadbury Mini Eggs. I'm glad you can still eat those. That's good news. Good news. Glad to hear that. So let's go back to that page, and we'll put you in. Hold on a second. I may have missed it. I'm trying to figure out where this was. Oh, there they are. Got it. There you go. Congrats, Alter. And good luck to Cadbury Mini Eggs. Mocker says, was Snickers already accounted for? Because if not, I'll take that. I love me some chocolate. They are open. You've got it. Congratulations, Mocker Plays. You will get Snickers. And I did get your other thing, by the way. I'll get back to you on that as well. I'll have to check my schedule, but thank you so much for offering your sponsorship, and good luck to Snickers. Okay, this is really coming together. This is great. Okay, so let me see. Your monster would be wild. Yeah, it would be sick. I would love that. That'd be really great. So, available candies for nominations. Here we go. We're going to update the chart. Snickers are now off the board, thanks to our good friend Mocker Plays. We'll keep the screen up then for a little bit. Okay. So, there you go. We're set there. Ren. There you go. Cool. If anybody else wants to nominate a candy, you can, and we'd be glad to take that in. So I'm gonna leave. We're gonna go leave the screen up. Not that screen. What the heck? Why are you capturing that screen? It's this one. That screen was my spreadsheet that's keeping track of everything. So, oh, by the way, I need to update that. Let's see, Correxter. I think a couple other ones got taken up. Yeah. And peach rings. BC loves otters. And gummy bears, arcade cars. Yep, looks good. Okay. So there you go. That's what you have. Let me go and let me optimize this. Optimize Prime. There you go. There you go, folks. This is your chart for the Candy Cup sponsors. You are looking good. You are also looking live. If you would like to nominate a candy, right here is where you're looking. Take your pick. This is what's available. And we'll go a little bit longer and plenty of opportunity and time. And we'll keep taking nominations after stream too. So plenty of time to get things rolling. Does anybody want to request a song tonight? Just throw in any requests you have. There you go. I gotta check the queue because the queue has a lot of stuff on there. Let me see. Let's see. Somebody did happy. Well, that was Rain. So, that was Rain too. Oh. Did someone request the Punky Brewster song? Let me see. Crick says, "Who wants to nominate their Nana for Brock's hard candy?" Good point. Good point. Any requests? You can use the karaoke request button too. Just anything is good tonight. Just keep requesting things because like we've got a few more minutes to go before we raid out, and then I will most definitely raid out so that we can get moving. But I probably will have to raid out in about 30 minutes or so. So. But that's what's on the board. Now, I'm trying to figure out, like, should I put it in this side? Homer requested Punky Brewster? Okay. Well, in that case, we should do it. Let's see. Is that pretty good? I guess that's pretty good. I think it was easier over here. There we go. That should be all right. Okay. But just, I feel like it's like getting in my way if I put it there. I just want to make sure you can you read that okay? Can you read that okay? Let's just put in this. We'll hard it. We'll put it right on the edge. That should be fine. Mocker says, wait, you're ending soon, but it's barely 4 a.m. And Chris just says I can read it. Okay, good. That's good. Because I can make it bigger. I can make the text bigger too. So just let me know if I do need to make the text bigger. Okay. Let me see if I can remember. Punky Brewster karaoke. Actually, I think there is a track. Real thing. It's a real thing. Okay. I'm a blind bat, so we should be good. Okay, that's a good sign. Okay, very good. Sorry, I mean, I didn't mean, that's not what I meant, but but no, it's good. It's good. I'm glad you can read is what I'm trying to say. Chris, you were awesome. Let's go. Remember the world is blind. Just a little unkind. Don't know. Seems you can't be sure of anything anymore. Although you may be lonely and then one day you're smiling again. Every time I turn around, I see the girl who turned my world around, standing there. Every time I turn around, her spirit's lifting me right off the ground. It's bigger than me. Guess we'll just wait and see. In my wildest dreams, I've never seen anything like this. With some give and take, the moves that we make can't miss. She's got her own special way of magically making my day. Every time I turn around, I see the girl who turned my world around, standing there. Every time I turn around, her spirit's lifting me right off the ground. It's bigger than me. Guess I'll just wait and see. Oh, there's a bridge. Where it's leading me. Wherever I go, all I know is every... Oh no! I turn around, I see the girl who turned my world around, standing there. Every time I turn around, her spirit's lifting me right off the ground. It's bigger than me. Every time I turn around, I see the girl who turned my world around, standing there. Every time I turn around, her spirit's lifting me right off the ground. It's bigger than me. Every time I turn around. Whew. All right. Can we end this? All right, there we go. Thank you, Rahoma, for the request. Good idea. That is Willow Stevens' bridge burning emote. There's a great backstory to that. Willow basically admits that she doesn't she doesn't always have the idea of how to do a bridge, so she just skips them a lot of the time, or just doesn't do it, or like just does some of it, or just does something else for it. So the Willow bridge emote is great. Like, so shout out to Willow Stevens. Like, that's a hilarious approach to the bridge of a song. So thank you, Raham. Thank you for the claps. You're very kind. Very kind. And thank you, Not Always Alex, for the shout. Very kind, Not Always Alex. Hopefully you're Alex tonight, and if that's what you want to be. And thank you, Mocker, for the shout to Willow. Well, did you know Willow Stevens, when we were doing our 4-year anniversary stream, Willow was opening for KT Tunstall. Can you believe that? Like, that's incredible. Kudos to Willow. Like, you got to be a badass to be able to get a bill, share a bill with KT Tunstall, and to do it in her home state of Idaho. Of Montana. That is freaking cool. Being your home state of Montana, opening for the incredible KT Tunstall. That's great. Mocker says, I can believe it. I mean, real talk, I can believe it too. Like, that's how good Willow is, and it's legit. Like, for sure. For sure. So why not? Why not do a KT Tunstall song as a way to honor the moment? Let's try it, shall we? What's the one was like, woohoo? What is that song? Does anyone know what that song is? Like, what's the name of the song? Like, while I figure that out, let's do Suddenly I See. Black Horse and Cherry Tree. I think that's it, yeah. Yeah. You know, I'll do that one. I'll do the... Let's go. Black Horse and Cherry Tree. Yeah, that's the song I was thinking of, yeah. Maybe I should start lower. Her face is a map of the world, is a map of the world. You can see she's a beautiful girl, she's a beautiful girl. Maybe. Everything around her is a silver pool light. The people who surround her feel the benefit of it. Makes you calm. You hold, you captivated in her palm. Suddenly I see, this is what I wanna be. Suddenly I see, why the hell it means so much to me. This is what I wanna be. Suddenly I see, why the hell it means so much to me. Okay, I'm gonna start higher for the next one. Ever feel like walking the world, like walking the world? You can hear she's a beautiful girl, she's a beautiful girl. She fills up every corner like she's born in black and white. Makes you feel warmer when you're trying to remember what you heard. She likes to leave you hanging on a word. Suddenly I see, this is what I wanna be. Suddenly I see, why the hell it means so much to me. This is what I wanna be. Suddenly I see, why the hell it means so much to me. And she's taller than most, and she's looking at me. I can see her eyes looking from a page in the magazine. Oh, she makes me feel like I could be a tower, a big strong tower, yeah. Power to be, power to give, power to see, yeah, yeah. She's got the power to be, power to give, power to see, yeah, yeah, yeah. Got the power to be, power to give, power to see, yeah, yeah, yeah. She's got the power to be, power to give, power to see, yeah, yeah. She got the power to be, power to give, power to see, yeah, yeah. Suddenly I see, this is what I want to be. Suddenly I see, why the hell it means so much to me. And this is what I want to be. Suddenly I see, why the hell it means so much to me. Oh, oh yeah, yeah. Suddenly I see, the hell means so much to me? Oh, yeah, yeah. Suddenly I see what the hell means so much to me. Mocker, have a great night. It's great to see you again. Can we give a shout to Mocker Plays? Take care, Mocker. Good to see you again. Thanks so much for joining in. Okay, so let's get back to this. We've got Rome says no. But wait, there's more. These are available candy nominations. We would like to take your nominations. If any of you wanted to sponsor one of these candies, you can ride that ship to a supply of the candy if they win the Candy Cup. And but beyond that, it's not just the possibility of winning, but it's the notoriety of being sponsored and being featured on the show. So we will make sure to give you one for me. I said no, 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 no. I said no. Wait, you're not the one for me. No, 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 no. Oh no, you're not the one for me. Big black horse and a cherry tree. Can't quite get there. My heart's forsaken me. Hey, hey, hey. Big black horse and a cherry tree. I can't get there. My heart's forsaken me. All right, I did the best I could. So that's Black Horse and the Cherry Tree, KT Tunsil. Correction says, this is one of the songs that plays daily at work, and I rock out singing it probably way too loud to be professional. But you should live live it. You should soak that in and enjoy it. That sounds great. Like, why be ashamed of that? You know, it's have fun, embrace fun. It's great. It's super great. Um, okay. So I think we're doing done pretty well. How are we doing on time? We've got another, probably give you another 15 minutes. Um, let me see. Okay, I got an idea. I think this would be a really good opportunity. I don't have a lot of water. Maybe I should go get some water. Crick just says, I love having fun at work because it really bugs my coworkers who dislike me. There you go. Even more incentive. Okay. But yeah, we have not a hard out, but kind of like a hard-ish out of about 10:15 Eastern, 7:15 Pacific tonight. So I'm going to take a quick BRB just to get more water. When we come back, I have a bonus content for you. We're going to try some Japanese snacks as provided by our friend Crickster. I've had them on queue for a while, and now I think tonight is the night to try them. So we'll be back in just a minute after these messages. Actually, that's right. We should do that. After these words from the IRL Streamer Showcase, as organized by our friend Maker Plays. Let me go get that put together. 1 second. Actually, no. I'm gonna do a quicker spot set. No. Let me do both. Hold on. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So we'll be back after this. This word from the IRL Streamer Showcase, and stay with us.
Welcome at the IRL Streamer Showcase. Started feeling low. It's Friday, I'm in love.
My mind just wants to escape. I'd rather sing a solitary song. None of the steps that you take seem to bring you close enough. 2 a.m. and I'm still awake writing a song. If I get it all down on paper, it's no longer inside of me.
Are you scared to find it?
I don't wanna fall back, I don't wanna crawl back. I was done with running after you.
I put my trust in you.
Sometimes I wake up at a door. That heart you call must be waiting for you. On the path of right, because I'm wrong. Everything I want, everything I need, I got right here. I heard that your dreams came true.
And I'm breaking.
We're back. Okay. Sorry, I was a little late. Hi. Welcome back. Thank you so much. We are still taking your nominations for the Candy Cup sponsors. You see them in the upper left corner of the screen. If you would like to nominate one of these candies above, please let us know in the chat, and we will put you in with this candy and nominate you for that. So let's keep going here as we go. Now, I stand corrected by Crickster. Yes, these are Chinese snacks. I apologize. It's been a few months since or it's been a month or two since I checked it out. I was faced with a little decision tonight. Like, I was like, do I have like Fogo? I have an offer like $25 off Fogo de Chao. I'm like, well, I'm only gonna have a couple of shots at that. It's either gonna be tonight after stream, or it's gonna be during my trip to Boston. I'm like, should I just not bother with it at this point? It probably should just let go. So I'm like, I don't think it's gonna happen during the trip. I don't know how. I know they have one there, but it doesn't. I just don't know if there's gonna be time. So feel free to share your thoughts. But these snacks are on the board. You forgot you gave them to me? Oh, okay. No worries. I just gotta do a couple of them tonight, then we'll go ahead and read out. Because like I was saying, I think we gotta be out of here in about 7 minutes, so I will honor that commitment. Just a couple little ones to start. Just to whet the appetite. Maybe this one. This looks like Rice Krispies treats. Hopefully my palate enjoys these. Let me see. And then this one that kind of looks like. This one that looks like a. Is this cheesy? I don't know. Or do I do this one? Like a cracker. I'm gonna do this one. That'd be a good way to start. And then mystery mochi, maybe. This might be mochi. I might be down for some mochi. What do you think? Does that look good? Looks good to me. Crickster says the sandwich. All right. There is a sandwich in here. It's a little. Trina says, "Ooh, yum! Let's go." Okay, so three treats tonight. We'll try. Hey, King, what's up? How's it going? Nice to see you. That mochi has a pit. Okay, good to know. Good to know. Good to know. Can we give a shout to King Jambreaker? What's up, my friend? Thanks for being my guest on a Sunday. Good to catch up with you. Okay, we're gonna start with this tiny cracker sandwich. If I had known about this, I would have added this to the queue. It would have been part of our cavalcade of monster sandwiches from the stream on Sunday. There you go. King's just finished modding a pop-up stream. Oh gosh, wow. Those pop-up streams can really be tricky. No warning. Sunday was fun. Thanks for having me. Absolutely, King. The pleasure is mine. It's great to see you again. Yeah, it was a fun time. It was a fun day, wasn't it? It was such a fun time. I'm sorry that for folks who couldn't make it. I apologize, Krister. I didn't. Oh man, but the VOD will totally be worth watching. Like you'll enjoy like all 9 hours of the interviews, and then the bonus 2 hours are in a separate VOD on YouTube. And on Twitch you'll get the whole thing in one sitting. But oh, you bought this from Temu? Oh, this is gonna be wild. I don't know them for food. This is gonna be interesting. Okay. Well, let's try this first then. This thing looks like it says burp. King says, handed all of those sandwiches on Sunday. I was floored. I know, right? I know, right? I gotta give you a lot of credit though. You kicked off the fun, the excitement when your reaction to the first sandwich was priceless, King. And I'm like, oh, we gotta just keep running off of this. We gotta keep running off of this momentum. So we just kept it going all day long. It was so fun. Crickster says it was local. It arrived literally 9 hours after I ordered it. Okay. Well, let's go try this. I don't even know what's in between the crackers. Let's go see. One, they're cookies. And it appears to be some kind of caramel. It's alright. Yeah. Not bad. It's salted yolk? Oh dear. Maybe I shouldn't have known that. It was okay. Cool. Sorry. King says after the spot, I kept yelling at the screen, pace yourself! I know, right? I still have a whole bunch of those sandwiches left over too, so I'm gonna have sandwiches for years, you all. I mean, ooh, so it's a lot. King says what Davey doesn't know. Do I not like it? I love eggs. I like them fresh, though. No, I think it'll be fine. I'll finish it. That's all right. All right. Okay. Number 2. We have. I don't know what this is. Anybody yet? Crickster, would you know? King says the heart of a champion he visited us. I'm inspired by you, King. I mean, you've had many a competition in your time. I figured I should honor both Crickster and yourself. Okay. Well, we'll find out together what this is. It is like a granola bar type deal minus granola type stuff. Interesting. So like just the crispy rice then. Let's give it a try. Oh, and by the way, King, if you didn't catch it before, we are maintaining the hot tub vacuum swimsuit goal, so that's on the table. If we get to 200 subs before the subs reset next month, we'll redeem it. There it is. I do appreciate the Chinese confectioners not just oversaturating each of these things with sugar. Like I commend them for that. I think that's important. So you can taste the actual ingredients inside any of these things. It's a pretty good texture too. That is the one that I said looked like McDonald's fries squished together. Yeah, I can see that. McDonald's fries squished together. Yeah. Not bad. All right. All right. Last one of the night. Here it comes. Mochi snack. Crickster says, I think that was the first thing we ate, so we had no clue what to think what was coming next. Gotcha. Well, here's the mochi. And now I have to be mindful of the pit, I am told. It's like a prune. Okay. Okay. I think I figured it out. I'm gonna be honest here, Crickster, not my favorite. I don't know. I think it's trying to translate the taste here. I'm just... I don't know. I'm giving it the old college try, though. What did you think of it? So I think my favorite thing we've had tonight was the fries thing. Probably it. Pretty good. Andrew, thank you for the follow. Andrew, 11416. Nice to meet you. I did not mind it much. You did not mind it much. Okay. So favorable opinion from Crickster. Very good. And by the way, if you know anybody that would like to be nominated for, if anyone who streams or is a community member that would like me nominated for a candy in our candy tournament, you can select a candy from the list. This is what's left over. And we'll keep taking nominations after stream and during the rest of the week. And we'll figure out where things lie after the fact. But y'all, this has been a fun time. Thank you so much for the stream tonight. I appreciate you helping with the nominations. Thank you for letting me entertain you too with the singing and the playing. Cricket said, I expected the salted plum when I saw plum, so I was pleasantly surprised it was not salted. Gotcha. Y'all, thank you so much. King, it was nice to see you pop in for a little bit too. Let's go see who we can raid tonight. Let's go find out. We have choices. We have good choices. Let's investigate these choices. Let me see. Scroll down to the bottom of the list and go and work our way up. At this early hour, it gives us some more choices. It's kind of cool. So like, roll up here. Definitely some good choices. Yeah. Okay. I think I got it. See, one of the things I want to be doing, I want to do more of. Oh man, that's a good choice too, actually. Wait. Okay. Just have a good night, Davey. So glad to join on my days off. Absolutely. Werther's land on my day off. LOL. Woot woot. Let's go. Well, good luck to Werther's. Good luck to all of you and your candy selections. Congratulations to all. Let's just review that one more time before we raid out. I'm gonna find someplace suitable to hang out for the rest of the night. Okay, so here are the nominations that we've had so far. So we have Wonder Truly not getting the nomination for Skittle, the sponsorship for Skittles. Trina for Maple Candy, E-Room for Sixlets, Rahomo for Ferrero Rocher, BC will have the Peach Rings. Then Jeanette Music will be sponsoring the Reese's. I'll let Jeanette know. And same for Smarticus77, who will sponsor the Sweet Tarts. Hopefully he will accept that nomination. Warheads will be lovingly sponsored by Kevin's Cafe Live and B-Flats if they so choose. And the Lunar Raccoon, same scenario for Nerds Gummy Clusters. And not surprisingly, I think an overwhelming vote of confidence for the community to vote me for Bean Boozled. We shall see how that goes. Alter will be sponsoring Cadbury Mini Eggs. Crickster gets the Werther Soft Caramel. Nice choice. Very solid candy. And Mocker will sponsor Snickers. Hendu will sponsor Circus Peanuts. And we roll on through. Twix will be sponsored by Willow Stevens. Gummy Bears by Arcade Chris. And Coffee Crisp by Rothgar Aurora, with some moral support by Crickster as well. So there you go. That's for the latest for us. Very excited to do this tonight with you. Thank you so much for hanging out. We'll be back next week because I'm gonna be out of town for the rest of the week. Then is Mother's Day, so it's gonna be a lot going on. So join us Monday night on the 12th. We will pick it up with the first day of group play, starting at 9 o'clock Eastern, right here on Twitch. We'll see you then. Thank you so much, everybody. We're gonna go hang out with some peeps. And let's see. Let me see. All right, let's do it. Now this is gonna bump things up a little bit, but if you like ska and punk, I think this is gonna be your jam. So every Tuesday, I believe it's Tuesday. Today's Tuesday, right? Every Tuesday, the co-host of Nerd Huckleberry, Duder VO, does DJ sets, and on Tuesdays, lately he's been doing two-toned Tuesdays, which are ska and punk infused, which is kind of cool because I know we were just talking about emo recently, so ska is obviously a big thing, a big relational like Venn diagram thing with the punk and emo scene. So let's do it. Let's go get in some ska and two-tone with Duder, and we'll hang out and say hello and show all the love. Go follow as well, because Duder is like one of the real badasses of Twitch and a pretty good DJ too. So let's go over and raid Duder. Say hello, and we'll explain the whole situation with the candy talk and everything else. So good night, friends. Thank you so much. I'll see if I can update you from Boston on Instagram. I don't know. We'll see. Things will go fast, of course. So, oh wait, the fart box is in effect over there. Okay, we better hurry up with this raid. They have a fart box on that channel. Like, Duder has a fart box. All the more reason to raid Duder. Like, good night, everybody. Thank you so much. Just as the internet kicks back in time to raid, I guess. Short stream, admittedly, but we're excited. Thank you so much for joining in, and congrats also, Alter, for your nomination. We'll see you soon. Have a good rest of your week. We'll see you next time. Bye, everybody. It's good to see you. Thank you, Trina. Give me a shout to Trina as we raid out. Let's go raid and say hi to Duder. Good night, everybody. Thank you so much, everyone. More Candy Cup coverage. Monday the 12th. Be there.